Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another unboxing, and today we are doing the Dragon Ball Evolve Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. If you looked on the channel, we've also done the unboxings for the Super Saiyan Trunks and the Super Saiyan God Gogeta from Series 3. I believe these are from Series 2, if I'm not mistaken. And I may be wrong. These may even be Series 1, and the Gogeta and Trunks are from Series 3, but I believe these are Series 1, or Series 2. And I think Series 1 had Golden Frieza, Ultra Instinct Goku, and Jiren. So, I may have them backwards, who knows, but regardless, Broly kicked ass, Trunks was awesome, Gogeta was great, and now it's time to add Vegeta to the collection and see if he's just as cool. As you can see there, nice little shot of Vegeta being contemplative, Goku with his Kamehameha pose, Broly over there getting ready to smash the world. And these, I'm telling you man, these figures are so damn good. Like, I really do appreciate these figures. Like, I know I've harped on the price point in previous videos as well, but man, I mean, you just can't beat it. They're such nice figures, such a great price point, and with as expensive as Dragon Ball figures are in general, like, it's a really cool way for collectors who may not have as big of a budget to buy figures to be able to get some really cool Dragon Ball figures for their collection and not break the bank. Like, I think really conservatively, if you tried to get all 3 sets, which are 3 figures a piece, you're looking at 9 figures, you could probably get all 9 for right around 150 bucks respectively if you picked them up both in the wild and maybe bought a couple of batches of them through eBay or something where you can buy like 3 or 4 of them at a time. But these are fantastic figures. Highly recommend them. But we're going to see if Vegeta's just as good. Pretty sure it will be, because man, the other 3 were just fantastic. And I think the only thing I even found that was even a slight issue with any of them was with the Gogeta. There was a slight bit of an issue with the quality of paint bleed over on some of the spots, which, I mean, you honestly, you have to expect something like that to happen with the $10 figure. And of course, with the Trunks, kept having problems with the torso separating. But he also has a belt that's rubber on the Trunks, which I feel that doesn't help it like seal properly when you try to set it down. So maybe you take the belt off, but regardless, let's look at Vegeta here. I love the simple, solid paint job on the armor. It looks good. The face looks great. Love the metallic blue paint for the hair. There we go. Zoom in on that. I mean, it looks really good. I love the metallic paint they're using on the hair on these figures. I think it really makes them stand out. The joints on it, good and tight. They feel clean. Turn and flex very well. I mean, this dude could pretty much do the wave if he wanted to. But yeah, torso moves, shifts very cleanly. The legs, the obvious expected mobility in the hips and thighs, really nice. The boots turn at the ankle. Obviously, like with the Broly, there's a groove there on the side of the ankle joint where you can flip it almost all the way in completely, which is pretty damn badass. Single joint knees and elbows, which I'm fine with. Hands are closed. I kind of wish they would have given them open hands with these, but of course, again, $10 figure, you do have to have some options that are cut out. But overall, this figure looks great. The paint's really clean on it, which I'm very surprised with. The color is fairly accurate on the blue part of the suit, which is great. There's even lines on the abdomen part of this. Barely see them, but they're there. And the head turns and moves pretty okay. Let's see if we can get him into some kind of pose. Let's stand him real quick, see how he stands. Almost no effort, stands right away. That's always a great sign. Figures that can just stand on their own without too much effort are always always good choices for my collection. Because, you have glass details, you don't want things just falling over all the time because they have balance issues. And these Dragon Ball Evolve figures all have great balance to them. Like, I really, really do like it. You can put them on some kind of, like, pose. Bring it down like he's trying to rev up something. I mean, the flexibility gives you so many options for posing if you have them with another figure. This thing is just great. Like, I'm not disappointed at all. I'm probably going to make these some short reviews for these Dragon Ball Evolve figures. But man, like, they're really, really just great figures. Like, I can't state that enough. And I've said it in every other one of these unboxings I've done for these Dragon Ball Evolve figures. But if you've slept on them, if you've just kind of looked them over and said, you know what, I just don't think they'll be that good, give one a try. Honestly, take $10 out of your expenses that you budget out for your toys or however you do it. Try one figure. I mean, hell, worst case scenario, you don't like it, give it to a kid you know. Give it to one of your children, something. But it's a $10 figure. Like, what's the worst that can happen? And that's what I did. I finally took the jump, tried one, and I could not be happier that I did. These things are just absolutely badass. And we'll put Broly next to Vegeta here for scale. I mean, pretty good scaling as well, which is really nice. And you can probably just kick Broly right in the face, or he can just grab him by the leg and he can just chunk a dude. Like that, just Broly just trying to fling Vegeta. That's fantastic. But yeah, man, these things are just, they're killer figures, guys. Give these a chance if you haven't. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, don't sleep on these. You can find them at Walmart's, Targets. Targets more often than not is where I found them. And then I think you can also find them on Amazon too if you look in the right spots. And I believe GameStop may have some as well online. So check those out. They're great figures. Highly, highly recommend. But guys, this is going to do it for this video. Thanks for checking it out. Remember to follow me on Instagram at CollectingRaj. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button and also hit that notification button just so you'll know when I'm putting new stuff up. I'm doing it all the time, whether it's figure unboxings, card pack openings, you name it, I'm always putting up something. And of course, also, don't forget to check out my podcast on Spotify or Google Podcast called the Collecting Raj Podcast, where I talk everything collecting and wrestling and just general collecting as a whole. But guys, it's going to wrap it up. Thank you for checking out the video. And as always, have yourselves an awesome week.